Upamecano, who have had their wobbles, play together for just the fourth time. And for all the Mbappe talk, England were keen to name-check Antoine Griezmann yesterday. Well, just a small stretch of water separates England and France. But best of friends? Not always, and certainly not tonight. Giroud trying to peel away. It's Giroud. And it was behind John Stones, and it was a half-decent effort on. And it's Chouameni! A blockbuster goal in a blockbuster quarter-final. The first goal of the night is a French one. And he's brought down this time. That is going to be a free kick. Rabiot, the aggressor. And our referee, who is from Brazil, Milton Sampia, is immediately on the mark.
Yeah, it's a good spot. This is good position.
It's going to be Luke Shaw to strike it. It's a rather comfortable. Kane. It's a brilliant roll. Goalkeeper came out well. Henderson's kept it alive. There's a scramble here. Harry Kane shooting from distance. It took a big deflection, and Hugo Lloris had to spring up and make a very good save.
Yeah, the shot was turned down, and then when Harry Kane gets it, we know what's going to happen. Look at Rabiot on the way. It was a strange old flight of the ball. Lloris taking no chances.
Walker's been fouled by. He's already taken charge of a couple of games at this. Well, it was a much anticipated first meeting in a knockout game in a major men's tournament between England and France, and usually there's very little between them, but there might be even less between them had a decision or two gone England's way. Should Chouameni's goal been allowed? Should England have had a penalty? We'll find out what Roy Keane, Gary Neville, Ian Wright, Eni Aluko and Jill Scott thinks next. So, Durant dealt with it, comes back out to Bellingham! Oh, what a fingertip save that is from Hugo Lloris. It was a blaster from the boot of Bellingham. It's Jude Bellingham, Bukayo Saka, he's gone down, it's a penalty this time, fella. Not getting away with that.
Well, it's a brilliant run. He's just had a great run. He got in the box, he couldn't find anybody with his cross, but that time he takes it all himself. And he just draws players towards him, and this little touch there.
It's Harry Kane. And breathe! Harry Kane equals Rooney's record and puts England in a much better place. Where better to achieve that than right now, right here.
Well, Mr. Reliable, Lloris, no.
Maguire with a header! So close. So very, very close. England think corner. Did Hugo Lloris get a touch?
It looked like he got something on it.
Here's Shaw looking for Saka at the back post. And Theo Hernandez must have got there first, surely.
Well, he was worried. And he's every right to be, because Saka nearly got in front of him. Brilliant ball from Shaw. Just look at top of your screen, trying to get goal side of the defence.
The cross home towards Giroud. Often taken for granted in England, but he is the friend. In towards their belly, there's Giroud. What a save from Pickford. There when England need him most. There was a big gap in the heart of that England defence. And Giroud almost exposed it.
Well, they got
Griezmann's delivery. Giroud is there again. He doesn't miss this time. And his nation's all-time top scorer makes the whole of France dance. And if England are... Looking for Mount, who was definitely nudged off the ball. And the referee is being chased again. And that just wasn't a little bump.
Well, Mason Mount gets ahead of his defender again. That's the key again. The defender's panicking. They're asking the referee.
The referee has taken the decision. England have another penalty. With 8.5 minutes to go, won by Mason Mount. Now, should there be a red card, Peter Wharton, because the French player made no attempt to play the ball? That's what Jude Bellingham is asking.
That's a fair question, but the point is he'd be denied a goal-scoring opportunity, and unfortunately for England, the player does not have possession of the ball, so therefore it wouldn't be a denial.
It's Kane, it's blasted over the bar, and it's penalty heartbreak for the England captain. Hugo Lloris receives the congratulations. But the England support is bewildered, often so reliable from the spot. This is Mason Mount, needs something special. And was unable to produce it.
Yeah, he had an overlapping run from Kyle Walker, one of the first ones he's made all game, just outside of him.
Have to hit it. It's Maguire who's brought down. England will get a chance to hit it. A free kick in the 99th minute of the game.
Well, they keep it alive, and they've won a free kick in a really dangerous position. Rashford's picked the ball up straight away, pulling his socks up, ready to strike.
Hugo Lloris, and hits the outside of the net. England are out. Heartbreak for Harry Kane, the England captain. For England, another dream is dashed. Didn't quite go their way. And it is another evening of heartache. England's World Cup journey is over. There was a clock at England's training base at St George's Park, which was ticking down to this tournament. But time has run out. Semi-finalists in Russia, finalists in the Euros, but sent packing at the quarter-final stage in Qatar. All good things come to an end, and for England, this World Cup certainly has. It's finished. England 1, France 2.